I'll start very soon, and I'll make a few notes. Okay, so I'll make a disclaimer. I am running Plus. It's pretty much the same as it's an old version of Plus. It's pretty much the same as vanilla, but there's a few bug fixes that were really annoying, and that's why I'm using this version. Like, Laurie can grab copters, and there's no annoying shield crashes. Alright, okay, we're a bit behind the schedule, so there's really no time to rush. Let's get going. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So, this level is probably the worst for Laurie, which is probably why not many people run her. But after that, it gets better. As you can see, the faster you run, the higher you jump. And we're doing the only golden jump in the game for a run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just playing it safe, oh god. Oh, why do I keep feeling this? I'm 15 seconds behind. Woohoo. Trust me, it's not usually this bad. I just think I'm really nervous. Okay, so why Laurie over Jazz? Well, she's got some interesting tech. I know, like, you know, the first levels give a really bad first impression, but it gets much better later on, trust me. So we're going to do Laurie trick, damage boost. Yeah, Jazz can't really do that because her animation is shorter, so it doesn't get him as high. Here comes the Queen. Her patterns are rather they are RNG based, but you can manipulate it. But it's too damn hard to learn. I spent ages trying to learn it, so I'm just hoping for the best. You can also see Laurie's sprites are all over the place because she was done on paper first and then pixeled over by another guy. You know, it was done by Dean Jojo in his earlier days. He wasn't as good back then. He did Dust and Elysian Tale, so yeah, he's come a long way. But there are some pretty good animations in Laurie, like her copter ear animation's really smooth. Oh yeah, better collect some toaster. Right, this is tossed salad. Be another copter damage boost any moment. First you gotta get through this. So we're going to be doing a well-timed high jump. We got it! Hooray! Okay, here comes the damage boost. Also Laurie on me. There we go. First try. It's easy. Trust me. Alright, then we're going to go and go through one of these poles to save time. And then here comes the first kick boost. Whee! Also Laurie only. Right. And we jump to the beginning again. So yeah, you can do this at every level. You can just buffer jump by holding on before they start the level, and you just jump at the beginning. It's going to be super useful at a level at some point. You'll find out later. I'll let it be a surprise. And just got damage boost. Oops. Well actually that's not an oops. You're supposed to get hurt because we're going too fast. Let's hope we can get this bubble shield all the way through. Alright, here comes the boss. It's very annoying. She's a bit toasty. Oh no, lizards, go away! I don't want any lizards. Come on! There we go. Nice kick finish. We're still 15 seconds behind my PB. But who cares about that? So here comes Weirder Science. Can you guess the reference? No, it's quite old. Well, you darn kids. So we're just gonna go through this with Bouncer because it's the fastest way. And here comes a cycle. Let's see if we can make the cycle. Nah, not quite. Alright, here comes an interesting pole skip. So I don't want to press anything. Oh, I was in the wrong direction, that's the problem. I think that's why I failed it. It's very specific, but once you know how, you don't usually fail it. Didn't get quite the platform climb I wanted. Oh well. Let's take that with Bouncer. Ooh! Oh no, don't want that. Her sprite's really big because you see the thing with collision detection, it's not a hitbox, it's pixel perfect. And we do that to actually like, manipulate how we get hit or not want to get hit. Usually to avoid getting hit. That we like shoot or stuff to shorten our hitbox. Speed blocks are not kind to me. Usually I go through them, but you know, the game's funny sometimes. It's a bit jank. Oh. So we need to get Sugar Rush very soon, so we can get to really fast, because there's lots of enemies and spikes soon. Ah, there we go. Alright, we need to collect some food. Nope. Yeah, it's also janky butt stump physics. You know, sometimes if you don't put the absolutely specific position, you just kind of get stuck on the blocks like that. That was a good, pretty decent Sugar Rush. We're getting hurt everywhere. We don't need this morph. I mean, it doesn't last very long. You know, it wears off at this point, so there's no use to it. There we go. Just to freeze the robot boss, we just use ice, and yep, that's it. Rest of history. Yeah, Toaster has really high DPS, but it's not the highest DPS weapon. You'll find out later what it really is. I'm gonna collect some Seekers for a certain boss, which you'll find out later. Yeah, this part is really sneaky. These lizards can be very annoying, but this is actually not the worst case lizards. They're the worst in the very last level. You literally have to get rid of those ones, but in this level you can just ignore them. See ya. And we do a nice smooth buttery jump. Yeah, there's not much to say about that level. There is something to say about this level though. There's going to be another damage boost. If I can get it. It's not that hard. There we go. Nice smooth. That's something also Lori can only do because her hurt animation's long enough. Hooray. Why did I fail this jump? It's the easiest thing to do. Oops. Letting my nerves get to me. Oops! I was meant to kick boost through that, but missed. Oh well. Okay, so we need to grab some RFs because they're very useful. You don't want to miss those. There's some swag. Let's kick through those, because you know our kick's so fast it can clip through thin walls. Let's do some more swag. There we go. We can't get through that without getting hurt because the hitboxes are absolutely terrible. So we just get hurt anyway, intentionally. Like the tile sets have really crappy masking. So you'll see me getting stuck in corners you never would think I would. That's nice and swaggy too. Actually, I think it's fastest. I like doing it. It looks cool. Let's kick through this. More swag. I find it more reliable though, even if it is rather swaggy. Just to kick through those instead of, you know, pinpointing the position. Oops! I did not mean to jump at the start. Oh well, I'm gonna get hit by smoke rings. There you go. There's your doozy, worry. Alright, I'm gonna save here because it's really annoying. Mentos! I need to concentrate. Ooh, first try! Wow. I didn't expect that in the marathon. That kills a lot of runs for new runners. You need quite specific timing, you know. I think it's about 200 beats per minute. Yes, I really did measure it in beats. Because I was trying to remember by metronome. Alright, so here comes... You see me, I just skipped a pole. And I didn't skip a pole because I failed to position myself at the start. Oh well. Well, you got to see one pole skip. It's the easiest pole skip. And here comes a very important skip. I just skipped the water spawn. So at the start of the level, there's water spawn events, but because we just jumped over those and there was an oversight, we didn't spawn the water at all. So we're just running through here. Saves so much time. Alright. Yeah, this part's awkward. Ugh. Getting jammed on crappy masking. No! There we go. No. Yeah, this is a bit tricky. Here we go. I just despawned a bunch of the crabs, so now I can just spam seekers. I was a bit late on that. Oh well. We did it. Alright. What's the next level? I can't believe I forgot. Oh, okay, it's Diamondus. Yeah, this is from Jackrabbit 1, Diamondus. You'll be seeing a bunch of Jackrabbit 1 tile sets that are remade in new style. Because this is the episode called Flashback, so you know. Flashback to the first game. This is also a remix of the original Diamondus theme. So the first level, first game. Oh yeah, bees! Not the bees! Oh my god. Nobody likes these bees. Ugh. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna play it safe because my nerves are getting to me. Mentos. No! See, I told you. There we go. Just gonna clip in the wall. See ya. Whee. So yeah, you don't zip up, you just get stuck in the wall, and if you hold on jump, you go down. It just works. But in the beta versions, you even can like go down, you're just completely stuck. And unwall climbing by holding on jump and spamming down. This is called the unwall climb. Okay, that's a good wasted sugar rush because we don't want it later on. Because we need to do a good damage boost. Gets us really high. And I like to call it hyper boost. You combine it with TNT and cop tears. Here comes a hyper boost. Whee! Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, we just kind of, you could call it out of bounds in a way. This is give a large portion of the level. Alright, let's look at the cycle. I'll play it safe. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. No! So yeah, the aesthetics. Yeah, they're sort of Sonic-y, but not in terms of character design principles. I don't know, except for the wheel of legs. This game doesn't... Oh yeah, this is unashamedly called the Sonic Platform Event. Those things I just stood on. But yeah, this doesn't really play much like Sonic. I mean, there's a few like things like springs and that, but there's no real momentum. You just press the run button and you run. And you know, oops, I was meant to kick through that. I call it the wall kick. But yeah, I would call it like a floaty Mario on steroids. That's how I'd call the physics. Alright, let's do this. Just skip a large portion of the level doing that. Whee! Another hyper boost. And oops. Actually, that's not an oops. We need those. That was a pretty good run. You barely got to see any of the level. Trust me, there's much more level to play normally. But this is fast. We're going fast. Okay, this part can be very annoying for Lori because her shooting spot is the highest. I'm gonna be double safe. Right, let's hope I make it. No, I failed it! Ah, god damn it. Yeah, this is like pretty easy for Jazz and Spaz, but because Lori's shooting area is so high, you really have to crouch before you can hit this checkpoint, because we're doing a death warp. Right, let's just get it. There we go. That's the death warp. There's going to be another one later on, which is actually much easier, fortunately. Need to get the RF power up. There we go. Another hyper boost. And we're gonna just wipe out the boss, because that's what we do. We're fast. Whee! Gone. You never got to know ya. People casually struggle with that boss, but if you know the strategy, it's easy. You can also cheese it with butt stomp, because butt stomping gives you iframes, like the wind up animation. This is gonna take a while to get hurt. I think I'll just do this again, just to be sure. Alright. We did it. We did the death warp, thank god. You barely got to see any of the level. Like, if you want to see the levels, then, I don't know, check full playthroughs, or you can buy the game on GOG. Good old games. There's another hyper boost. Yeah, they also have like the secret files and the regular Jackrabbit 2, because it's basically a collection, and you can get the first game. Yeah, we're just gonna freeze the monkey, so... Ah, we missed it. Oh well. Here comes another hyper boost. Whee! Oh, kind of blips that one. There we go. We don't need that. It only morphs us to Jazz, which is, I don't know. They're very similar characters. If you're good at Jazz, you can... If you're good at Lori, you can be good at Jazz. Because they both have copter ears. Yeah, Lori is very similar to Jazz because the Secret Files is basically a budget thing. It was there to make Project 2, the European publisher, alive. So, yeah, Lori isn't that unique as she should be. But, oh well. The cook is cool. I'm feeling a bit uncertain of this. I think I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna play it safe. Good button mash. Bye. Yeah, you can just wipe out the bosses really quickly if they're not the queen. It's funny. Alright, so this has a shield in it. Let's see if we can get the shield. Did we get it? We got the shield, yeah. People don't usually pick up this because in vanilla, belt stomping with shield can crash the game. So this is a special sight to see. I'm just gonna go all the way through this because we're invincible. Oh, I got Sugar Rush. Well, okay. Awkward, but I'll take it. Like, if you collect a certain amount of food, you'll get Sugar Rush, but there's no counter, so you sort of have to improvise. I forgot to practice this area. It's gonna bite me in the butt. There's a really cool skip coming up, so keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna get it. Even though I fail, I'm gonna make it back up. Alright. We got it the first time, guys. That's another Lori only hyper boost. Cause again, longer hurt animation. It looks so cool. Alright, so we're to the last level, Bad Pit, and this often kills my PBs a lot. It's quite a harsh level to speedrun. So we're gonna do another skip, but I'm gonna make it back up because I feel this quite often. See? Told you. Okay, we got it. I think I'm gonna make another backup. Yeah, it's really hard to get that perfectly, so I just wait for the lizards to back me up on that. So, I think I'm gonna do another hyper boost. Ah, we missed it. Oh well. Bummer. Let's just go. I thought I was gonna collide into that. I need to... Hang on, I'm just gonna... No! Oh crap! Hang on, I'm gonna die because it's probably just quicker to do that. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't realize I ran out of lives. Oh wait! I mean, I saved it. So, it is legit, right? Why didn't I just think of doing that? But yeah, and you gotta be super careful because I've got 0 lives, so I better make a save back up. There you go. That's it. That's the hyper boost. Ah. Right, let's make it back up. Right, I'm gonna use a bunch of these just to make everything easier. No, that's too many. I need 28. You'll find out why. Okay, I'm just gonna skip boss spawn. Also Lori only. And spam all this TNT. Oh, okay, thank god. We messed up a wee bit, but we did it. And for 1 minute underestimate. That was a train wreck, but I hope you enjoyed it. Oh my god. I'll just let this play. I have no idea what people are saying. Yeah, there's no Lori in this because she was added after the original campaign. But if you keep watching this, you'll find Proto Lori. But it just is really awkward to think of her as Lori, so I just headcanon her as being a completely different character. We'll give it a while. Just wait for it. It's at the very end. So yeah, she was retconned to be Spaz's sister. There you go. Better worry. And then, you know, Dean was a bit annoyed about that because, you know, Project 2 didn't tell him. So yeah, it's better to headcanon it, otherwise it just makes everything extremely awkward. Spaz. Hope you like my leaderboard names. And that's it. That's Jackrabbit 2. Whew. Alright. Okay.